guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Guess what, guys? We have yet another reading video, but this one's a little different. This is a jar chooses my TBR for the week. I'm so excited to film this. I have a lot of books that I want to finish that aren't exactly on my physical TBR. This is the only book I have to read physically. But I have a lot of books on my Kindle. I use this app called Libby, which is through your library. If you have a free library card, sign up for it and it will give you books on your Kindle for free. And lots of books came available. All of a sudden, I had holds on. So I'm trying to read that quickly, and I'm also about to get Kindle Unlimited. So we have a lot of reading options opening up. So I put a lot of books, folded it up, and put them in here of what we want to read. So I'm going to read them to you, and we're going to put them in the jar. Got The Bodyguard by Catherine Center, Powerless, 5 Survive by Holly Jackson, which she wrote, my all-time favorite series ever, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which I want to watch that show, so it has to be good if she wrote it. Caraval, Reappearance of Rachel Price, another Holly Jackson book. Bad Blood, which is the final book in the Natural series. I still have one more to read before I get to it. Ballad of Never After, which is the second book, Once Upon a Broken Heart series. The Housemaid series. I love Frida McFallon. I want to read that. All In. And our last slip is True Love's Curse, which is the third book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. Papers here. I was trying to find a cuter jar, but I don't have them. So we're gonna mix them up, mix it up good. So this is going to decide our first read for the week. Ballad of Never After. Yes, I am so excited to read this. I cannot wait to read the series. So let's not waste any time and let's get right into this book. Alright, hey guys, I have made it 50% through The Ballad of Never After. I am loving it. I love everything. I do not want to say so much about it in case you haven't read the first book. So swoon-worthy. Like, this is definitely a romantasy. Like, it focuses on romance and fantasy. Like, Cruel Prince was like the politics. But like, this is so cute. I love the world. I love the characters. I love just like, it really feels fairy tale-esque. Like, it's just very like pretty, and the town they live in. And like, yes, the stakes are high, but they're not like outrageously high yet. I don't know if they will be, but I'm really liking it. Page 229 out of like 400, I think, so I'm like 55% through. So I'm hoping to finish it today, actually, just kind of grind out. I have a lot of YouTube videos to catch up on, and I think I'm gonna read. Hey guys, I finished Ballad of Never After today. I literally started it yesterday. It was so good. If you've ever read that book, oh my gosh. I'll give a full review at the end of this video. But right now we're going to choose another book because we just flew through that one. I'm hoping for either the reappearance of Rachel Price or the third book in the Natural series. So I'm going to shake that up real good. Alright. Oh, I don't know how I did this. Reappearance of Rachel Price. I literally just said I wanted it. Okay, yay! Yay! I'm so excited to read this. It looks so good. I have it on my Kindle, and I know I'll just fly through it because it's a Holly Jackson book, and I love her, and I know her twists are good, and her books are good, so I'm so excited. I can't believe I just did that. Like I said it, God is listening to me. I love the Lord. He hears you. It's the simple things He delivers on. So, like yesterday, we're going to start this book, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm hoping for a good, maybe 5-star mystery. Hey guys, it's been a couple days. I did not update you yesterday, but I'm about 83% through the reappearance of Rachel Price. There is so much going on. It is so good. I did not expect there to be so much twist, but it is Holly Jackson that's writing this, and like, of course there's gonna be this many twists. Of course it's gonna have that really good romance. Like, gosh, this family, Price family, so much. I did not expect the twist that just happened. Oh gosh, you cannot trust anybody. Not a soul. But I really want to finish this. I have about an hour and 13 minutes left in the book, but I feel like I can get through it quicker. I had to force myself to stop reading it last night. It was like midnight. I had to get up early this morning, put it down, so I stopped in the middle of the chapter so I wouldn't keep. It's gonna be good, okay? It's gonna be really good. I was like, I don't know if there's much else can happen. Oh, it can. This book is so twisted. Alright guys, it's a little while later and I finished the reappearance of Rachel Price. Whoa, that was so good. I am so glad I read that because, man, it was so good. I'm so glad. I love the way Holly Jackson writes. I just love her books, and I really want to read 5 Survive now because it was so good. I loved it. All the twists, everything was so unpredictable. Like, I did not see a single thing coming, but I enjoyed it. The romance, the family, just everything. I loved it. But I wanted to show you this little book cover I got from this girl that I go to school with. It has an Instagram where she crochets things, and I bought it off of her. And look how cute that is. Like, say I want to take a little book on a journey. It's so pretty. I love it. The colors, and it fits. Like, this is a pretty big book, so it fits most books, and it also fits my Kindle. So that'll be fun to store it and take it places. And it's just so pretty. So I'm gonna keep this over here on my bookshelf. I wish I had a bookshelf on my little book corner. I really need to get one because it's growing out of control. The jar here, and we're going to pick another book. I really want All In, or the third book in the Never After trilogy. What could it be? Bad Blood, which is the 4th book, and I can't read the 4th book without reading the 3rd. So next, hopefully this is good. True Love's Curse. We're gonna finish it. Oh gosh, we're gonna finish it. Okay, I'm gonna get that on my Kindle. I'm going to download that right now. Like, actually right now. Oh gosh, guys, we're gonna finish this series, and that makes me sad because I love it. A Curse for True Love. See that? See that? Borrow. It should be here. Alright, so we're gonna start reading True Love's Curse. I'm so excited about this. I literally cannot wait. We have some other things to do before that. Sadly, I cannot read every single day, 24/7. Even though I wish I could, that would be a good life. I'm more than 50% through The Curse of True Love. Oh gosh, it is so good. I've noticed that about all these books, but they really are, especially because I've been reading like the second in the series, the third in the series, authors I know. It's been a week of like comfort reads, and I really like that the jar has given us some really good reads, because I think this is going to be a 5 or 4 star. Like, it is so good, and I just keep wanting to read it. It's like I can see so many things that could happen, and I just want a happy ending, and I don't know if they're going to get a happy ending. That's the thing about fantasy books. I haven't read enough to know if they always get a happy ending or not. I just want the 2 characters to have their happy ending. I want one character to not exist anymore. It is so good. I really recommend you reading this series.
From far away she looks so good. Grew up in the same neighborhood, and that's how to rub salt in the wound. Spend a few hours on the reservoir. Never broke a bone, so I'm gonna try hard to prove you wrong, that I'm not who I used to be. I'm not living at 17. Let's go.
Wow!
She's like a primrose.
Alright, guys, I finished A Curse for True Love. Oh, it was so good. But now it's time to pick our last book of the video, because this week's coming to an end. I don't know what I really want. I really do want all in. I've been saying that all week. But at this point, it'd be fine with really whatever we get. I did buy Kindle Unlimited. We have unlimited options. The Housemaid series. Ooh, okay. Okay. So we're gonna read Housemaid. I think I'll fly through that. Alright guys, it's been a hot minute since I have last updated this video. I don't think I've updated you all since I started reading the Housemaid series, but it is now Wednesday, August 14th. I start school in 2 days. If you're seeing this video on Monday, the day it was posted, I'll be 2 days into my senior year. Crazy, but I am like 70% through the Housemaid. I think I have like an hour left. So I'm gonna grind this out because I really want to finish up this video. So it's okay, hour 48 minutes, which is probably an hour, because I feel like I read faster than this tells me I do. So it's really interesting. Like, there has been one twist. I'm at the part where there's a twist, like, well, a change in like the narrator, and you find out a lot from the change in the narrator. I'm really liking it. I think I'll continue the series. Pause. I probably will, because I cannot not continue series. Like, there's like a parasite in me that makes me finish every series that I ever start. So I probably will. I just don't know when. But I really want to finish this and then wrap up this video. But I do have a couple books I want to read next. There'll be more reading vlogs to come, don't worry. Okay guys, I finished the Housemaid series. It was so good. I loved it so much, And enough me talking about that. Let's get into the wrap up of the whole entire video. Alright guys, the time has come. I have finished all 4 books from our little TBR jar and I loved every single one of them. I cannot wait to tell you all the reviews. I did end up reading all these books on my Kindle. The first one was The Ballad of Never After, which is the second in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I loved it. It was a second in the series. It kept the series going, kept the romance going. It just really make you want to finish the series and enjoy it. It just followed the characters again. It wrapped a lot of the loose ends left in the first book, and that made it set up a really good plot for the third book. So I rated that 4 stars. And then the next book was The Reappearance of Rachel Price. So good. I was not expecting that, and wow, Holly Jackson never disappoints. She gives you that same feeling that you get in the A Girl's Got a Murder series, but it's just one book, so it's just a fun little read. Good mystery, good little romance sprinkled in there. Like, it's just a good mystery that keeps you on your toes, and there's so many lies about this family that you just keep getting you just want to know more. The whole plot of this is there's this girl and her mom has gone missing her whole life since she was 2 years old, and she doesn't know her, but everyone is like, what happened to Rachel Price? What happened? Everyone suspects her father, but to Belle, her father's the perfect guy, and all of her family is perfect. There's like nothing secretive to her family. Her grandfather, her uncle, her aunt, cousin, her dad. It's a good life, but then mom reappears out of nowhere. That's when everything starts shaking up. So good. And then the third book I read was A Curse for True Love, the last book in the Broken Heart series, and 5 stars. So good. I loved it. I literally can't say anything about it without spoiling the series. I just want you to go read this. And then the last book was the Housemaid series by Frida McFarlane. Like I said, I loved Neverlight. This was so good. It was so good, and so was Housemaid, but it just wasn't as good. It was definitely 3 stars, but that's not bad. I liked it. I enjoyed it. So basically what it is Millie is looking for a job. She's gotten into kind of some tough situations that you'll learn from her past. Enters this rich family thinking nothing's wrong with them. They just has a bratty kid and a mean mom, and she just wants the money because she knows they'll pay him well, and it gives her a place to live, until it's way more than that. Loved it, adored it. It was good. 3 stars, not bad for just a good quick little palate cleanser. So that's all for this video, but make sure you stay tuned for new year content and more book content. I love you, but most importantly, Jesus loves you, and the Bible is the best book you'll ever read. It's the life-giving book, not a book you read. Alright, I love you all, but Jesus loves you more. Bye. Okay, bye.